So what we have here is the Iron Man Mk43 Xxl from mod creator on Rebrickable, Ransom Fern. And straight away, this looks epic! It's just so cool. It's unreal. Keep the plaque for the old, the little normal one. And yeah, this is so cool. So let's actually give you a little tour of the Iron Man. So yeah, he stands pretty darn tall. He is very, very large. I'm having to push him right back to actually fit him in the frame. Now, to just give you a little glimpse of how tall this dude actually is, this is the bookshop modular. And that's how tall he is next to the bookshop modular that Lego made. Bookshop. Iron Man is bigger than a friggin' bookshop.
Say what?
It's so cool. Right, enough of that. So, what can you do with this, I hear you asking? Well, around the back, you have, it's really, really well designed. Let's just go straight in with this one. See this little bit here? This is like a little push button design that when you press it, it turns the light on in the chest plate and it stays on. You actually have to reach behind again and grab the piece behind here and pull it out to actually turn the light off, which is a trick Lego miss in their sets because they don't actually do things where you can leave the light on. Let's have a look a little bit closer at the Iron Man. Now, you can move the arms as you would expect, so he can be paddling or something, I don't know. So you can move his head in all different directions, and so Ransom Fern has also like filled out the headpiece as well, which makes it look better than the Lego version was. Do you agree, Iron Man? Yes, I do. I don't know why Iron Man's talking like that, but hey ho. So this is also a 5-fingered version. So we've got thumbs and the other 4 fingers. So he can, hello, he can wave, he can do all things that a able iron dude can do. You know, he could probably even do a little bit of a jive or something. I don't know. Anyway, right, so his arms did come out a little bit there. But, uh-oh, pieces falling off. So, it is a little bit fragile in places. I just pulled that arm piece off and but it went together easy again. It's fine. It's totally fine. So, you know, you can fight the power. I don't know. You can pose it in all different ways, which is really, really cool. So you can be like, oh, I've got my power fist. You know, it's so cool. It's really, really good. So you can pose him like that and have him looking like pretty sinister and stuff like that. Again, really, really cool. Now, let's actually have a look at level of detail without me messing about and, you know, I mean, that's a pretty good pose actually. But, so I just love all the work that Ransom has done in this, particularly in the, you know, the stomach area, and the use of pieces is phenomenal. Now, I did have a version, I better tell you what it's created out of. Now, this one is actually created out of two of the Iron Man buildable 76206 buildable Iron Man set. That one from the Infinity Saga. Yeah. Okay, the one I showed you pictures of that looks all garbage at the start of this video. And you need to swallow your pride and go and buy yourself an Eternal set.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So you need to get 76155, the Ransom set, because, you know, the only reason why we would buy an Eternal set is to build an Iron Man, as you would. Anyway, I move on from that. Now, the look on the lower half of the body of this one is also really, really cool. Really built up like calf muscles on this one. So yeah, I mean, we have got some sort of movement in there, but when you do, it actually does pull away. So you can't really move the legs. The legs are sort of stuck in the position that they're in. So you can't really like move the knees or anything. So you're sort of stuck in that position. So, but it's a mild inconvenience. The legs do have a little bit of movement in them, not too much, but again, you don't really, it's a posable, it's a posed model. It's not to play with, this one. If you want to play with it, stick to the original khaki one, the little one from Lego. Now, you might be saying his feet look a little bit big, and you'd be right if you're thinking his feet look a little bit big. Now, there's a reason for that. This thing is a little bit on the weighty side, and I've just dropped a piece off from there. There we go. So, again, yeah, because it is a model, there is some element to pieces falling off. One stud's holding certain pieces, so yeah, there will be a little bit of a fall off. But still, I mean, I've been like moving this around quite a bit, probably a bit more than I should be doing, and it's doing all right. But yeah, I mean, you can look at his own hands. But yeah, there's like, and then once you pose it, it stays, it does as it should. So that's really cool as well. Now, obviously this set will set you back a little bit, and you do have to buy the instructions from Rebrickable. I will put them in the description below to Ransom Fern's mock. Now, $10 PayPal. $10 to build this awesomeness. 100% worth it. You know, get the Erisham set on sale for $10 less, and there you go. You've paid for it. Sorry, I know in this country I work in pounds, but the cost to the thing on this is on Rebrickable is $10. So you've got to listen to the dollars on this one. Anyway, so let's give this one marks out of 10. Even though it's Iron Man Mark 43. Ha 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 ha. No, let's give this marks out of 10. For the look of it, 11. It just looks too good. It's too good. To make something out of the Iron Man sets that, you know, the little Iron Man set that you've seen earlier, plus an Erisham set, it's epic. It's so good. Now, for playability, if you're going to call that as a thing, like it, even though it's a model, playability is low. You're looking about 4 or 5, because bits are going to fall off. Bits are going to fall off. It's part and parcel of this one, because it's, you know, it's not made for playing with as such. But it still poses in all different directions, and that's just weird. It does its motion. You know, you can move the fingers as you would, and it just has a awesome look about it. Yeah, so movements, upper body, definitely high rated. You know, it's pretty darn good. On the lower body, not so much movements can be made on the lower portion of the body. Now, even the back has got a lot of detailing on it. It's really, really, really quite something else, this one. Ransom Fern has done an amazing job with this one. I am so glad to have built it, and I hope that you would build it too. I don't get anything for this video. This is just an honest video of what I think of how cool this looks. Purely honest video, this one. But yeah, I couldn't do this myself, so I couldn't say on a way it can be improved. But what are your thoughts on this one? Please comment below, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So in conclusion, if you want to build this, again, like I say, go to Rebrickable, links in the description below, and go and buy yourself the instructions for this one. Guys, also, while you're here, I've got to tell you about mcbricksworth.com. Nip onto there, go and look and see what deals you can get on Lego, not from Lego Direct, because they're jacking up the price. Let's pay less, let's buy more Lego but pay less for it. Go to mcbricksworth.com, have a look on there, get your Lego for less. And yeah, we also have the links to the light kits, what I do from Game of Bricks, and we have little snippets from idisplayit and other places like that. But enough about that. So what you can do is make like Iron Man and give us a huge thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you, Iron Man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.